instructed to obliterate his opposition.
Former NCAA Division I heavyweight champion, All-American, UFC, in all of entertainment.
No other athlete walking the planet in the same category as Brock.
Fighting, massacring, conquering out of the University lasner.
Everyone here in the Barclays Center on the...
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 250 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
To author their Magnus Opus here tonight, Mauro Ranallo, JBL, there are the powers that be from SmackDown Live. We are joined by
Randy Orton is second to none. His Hall of Fame father was the main event of the first WrestleMania. His grandfather headlined Madison Square Garden against Bruno Sammartino. The biggest win of his career could come right now with an RKO out of nowhere.
SummerSlam has been pivotal to both of their careers.
You build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it will look exactly like that, like a Randy Orton.
But guys, this isn't going to be a match. Corey, this is going to be a fight.
One rung above the Apex Predator sits the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
You know, it's interesting, Orton said he always wanted this match, and it kind of, quote-unquote, fell in his lap.
Oh, look at the premier combat athlete on earth was drafted to the premier show in WWE Monday Night Raw.
Series of back elbows by the Apex Predator.
Remember last year, or a couple years ago at SummerSlam, 16 German suplexes courtesy of Brock Lesnar to John Cena.
There is the 33rd City.
Orton said he knew he was going to Suplex City. He knew it was going to be a bumpy ride. Now reality sets in.
And early.
Brutal knees to the abdomen.
Here comes three.
And
Brock Lesnar manhandling you with that German suplex. How it jars your entire body.
Corey removing Suplex City from the equation. What is the biggest key to victory for
Data course?
And you're right, John, as Randy Orton desperately trying to block that German suplex, unable to do so. And if that's the case, it's going to be a short night.
You've always got a chance.
And it really is the great equalizer, that RKO. But thus far, it is Brock Lesnar beating down Randy Orton and delivering.
One RKO, but how effectively can that RKO be delivered after German suplex after German suplex in this match?
And despite both superstars debuting on the championship, a UFC heavyweight title, and again a four-time WWE World Champion, John, you called him the most dominating combat sport athlete. He continued representative, Randy Orton.
Jack Briscoe was a great NCAA champion. Bruno Sammartino, great WWE champion. Ken Shamrock, great UFC.
Forearms, well-placed knee by Lesnar.
Yeah, very little effect on Brock Lesnar.
Oh, and there's the strength, the power of Lesnar.
Look out, guys.
Oh, man, look at the thing at the mouth, stalking his prey.
It's like a Bengal tiger that's been unleashed here in Barclays Center.
Other side of barricade.
Brock Lesnar, a one-man wrecking crew thus far here at SummerSlam, taking the fight to going to be a technical wrestling match. It's a fight, and thus far Brock Lesnar has the advantage, Corey.
This is the first time in my career I can ever say that
Brock Lesnar toying with Randy Orton. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that in this match, but here comes another thunderous suplex by the think. A potential title shot is at stake. And Brock Lesnar,
Oh my gosh,
cutting a swath of destruction here at the Barclays.
was about to join it.
They call it the greatest class of all time, the one that Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar was in. Well, Brock has beaten everybody but Randy from that class. And I think right now, Brock Lesnar's
Potentially ending Randy Orton's career.
that mission may be about to be accomplished.
RKO by Orton.
I admit, I'm impressed. After 7 German suplexes, Orton found the wherewithal. Watch this. RKO out of nowhere.
Kim had the greatest victory of his career.
We've seen the German suplexes, but also in Lesnar's arsenal is the F5. But look at Orton now.
He's gonna have the man that dethroned the Beast incarnate.
His feet. Is he going to be on the
This is
receiving
it.
end of it?
He got it. He got it. Cover him, Randy. Cover him, Randy. He got him.
And Paul Heyman experiencing heart palpitations at ringside after that second
Corey,
RKO.
you're right, but what do you do when you stalk the Beast and you take your best shot and he's still moving?
To kick his head off.
Lesnar may have him.
Has ended careers with, and he runs into an F5.
Yeah, explosive response by Brock Lesnar.
And harder, look at Lesnar, those clubbing forearms from the ground and pound position.
This is just bare bones trying to bust up your opponent. That's
Look
what
at this. Lesnar looking to open up Orton with the...
Lesnar at its core.
Randy may be out.
Randy Orton might...
I think Brock has just knocked Randy out.
Kyoto. Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Corey, you guys mentioned it. Those elbows, those slashing elbows.
Catch it.
Called Brock Lesnar's MMA
no.
debut, and he's showcasing just what makes him one of the most legitimate badasses on the planet.
You gotta call this. This is...
I think...
Randy Orton in dire straits.
Orton has been assaulted.
And the assault continues.
The Beast is...
About that. There you go.
There you go, yeah.
The bell is gone. A brutal assault.
I mean, this
Shane, be careful.
Yeah, that's not smart, Shane.
He just wants to tend to his... Oh, no.
No.
Oh, my God.
Back down live.
look at Paul Heyman begging Lesnar to stop.